Just imagine yourself sitting in the Louisiana marsh on a cool, crisp November day. Your dream duck flies in, the one you've been chasing after for years, possibly even decades. You stand up to shoot, and all you hear is a click when you're expecting a thunderous boom. My name is Daniel Rosa, and today I'm going to talk to you about how to avoid that click. As sportsmen, we're extremely relentless in our shotguns. We use them for walking sticks, for shooting. We use them basically for everything. They're our lifeline. Today we're going to have a Benelli Vinci, which I'm going to disassemble. Now, first, before we begin, let me stress the importance of safety. That is crucial. I do not want anybody put in a dangerous situation. And also, if you feel uncomfortable with anything involved with taking this gun apart, or you'd like, advice from somebody, please find myself. You can contact me or contact your local gunsmith. As I said before, safety is first. Next, we're going to go into actually dismantling the Benelli Vinci. It's two parts basically to it. We got the main components of the gun, and then it actually breaks down into the bolt, which is a little bit more advanced. So we're going to start by taking the gun apart. Like I said, it's going to break down into three parts. We have the barrel, forend, and stock. First thing is we're going to push a button and twist, and that is going to release our forend and pop off, like so. Next is going to be the stock and the barrel. I'm going to take this apart, and one of the great things I heard was from Delta Waterfowl down here in the Southeast chapter. One of the board members, Carl Venturella, actually said, he loves this Benelli Vinci the best because of how easy it is to dismantle, which I agree 100%. And this is how the three main components of the gun break down. Next, we're going to get involved with our bolt, because we've already taken this apart and we got a good idea on how to do it. Very simple. Just basically twist the stock, barrel go together. First thing you take off is the forend. With the button you press and twist. Then the bolt pops out, which is a little bit more advanced, but that's okay, we'll go over it. With the bolt, they actually have the firing pin, which is one of the main components, as well as the inertia-driven spring, which is actually inside here, and I'm going to take apart for y'all. So with that, that's the firing pin. You want to really pay attention to it, because a lot of small parts, such as the inertia-driven spring and the firing spring for the firing pin, this part of the bolt, here is the inertia-driven spring. And with the firing pin assembly, the inertia-driven spring, the firing pin spring, with Ducks Unlimited, Greg Kathman, who's one of their charter members, actually said that, honestly, without the firing pin, any of them components, you're going to get a clicking noise and you're going to be a sitting duck. A little pun on words there. So then, once we have all this, it's ready for maintenance and cleaning, which is, going to be in the next video. So what we're going to do now, I hope y'all learned a lot about it. Just to reiterate, we have the three components: the barrel, stock, forend, and then to dig a little bit deeper, we have the block assembly, which are all these parts right here, and the firing pin. And if you take proper care of this and maintenance, and you clean everything real well, and really just, be very careful with everything, because the Louisiana marsh is very brutal on our gear. But if we really take good care of everything, when you stand up to shoot, you're going to have a thunderous boom instead of a click, and that dream duck will be hanging on the wall. I want to thank y'all very much for your attention and time, and have a good one.